is. And truly, I believe that it was complicated from the beginning to make sure that you and I don't know what the heck is going on and what we're actually purchasing. So I just want to share with you guys there's a easier way to get your health care besides jumping through all the hoops and all the red tape that traditional insurance brings you. Now, I have a story that I want to share with you guys briefly. I won't keep you long. And this story is something that I'm afraid is going to become more and more evident as time goes on. For those that aren't familiar, that big, beautiful bill is going to cause a lot of changes when it comes to healthcare. And let me just start with this one. When it comes to purchasing your healthcare, right now you have a couple of different places that you can get it from. Either your employer, your marketplace, the state exchange, if you live in a state that actually runs their own. These are some of the places you could go out to shop for insurance. But the problem is a lot of people don't even understand what these network restrictions that are going on, prior authorizations. If they have an ongoing medical condition and they're changing their insurance plan, they could find themselves in a really bad place where your doctor's not a network, your specialist isn't a network. All of these things are real life situations that people are facing right now. And it sucks because there's a better solution that most people don't know about. And that's what I'm here to share with you guys today. A lot of people that I talk to believe that health insurance is the only way to take care of their health care needs. And I've said this before and I'm saying it again. Health insurance does not equal good health care. Matter of fact, high price health insurance does not equal good health care coverage. And a lot of people are confused by the names of these insurance companies. They're confused by the premiums. They're confused by the benefits that they're actually paying for. And that leads people to just say, you know what, let me go with the name that I'm familiar with. Let me go with the highest possible price that I can afford, because maybe buying or paying for a more expensive plan means that the benefits are better. And that's not the case. You have to understand what the benefits are that you're paying for. You have to understand what your specific health needs are that you want covered, and pick your plan based on those two things. You're not buying clothes, right? A lot of people shop as if they're buying jewelry, they're buying clothes, but this is your health. This is your health. See a woman, doing her daily jog this morning. Sometimes there's people that actually invest in themselves by taking supplements, by going to the gym, by doing, massages on a weekly basis to make sure that they're good to go. Now, can you imagine if health insurance companies reduced your deductible, reduced the amount that you would have to come out of pocket because you took care of yourself and went to the gym. You took care of yourself and took some supplements, some vitamins, some things that made you feel good so that you don't get sick and have to go to the doctor. That's exactly what this program is doing. This privatized group is allowing people to do things take preventive measures and reduce their overall out-of-pocket expense while keeping them in a great place, because their monthly premiums to have these plans are way better, on average 30 to 50% better than traditional insurance. So what could you do with that extra money if you're an individual, if you're looking at protecting your family, or even if you are a business owner that's looking to provide these benefits for your employees so that you can make sure that they're coming to work, giving it their all, and not worried about not having health coverage, right? So please think about these things. Understand that there's a way that you can get what you need without overpaying. I'm dealing with a situation right now. I'm about to get started with work, and I have to help a lady who I helped at the end of May get a plan for June. And her doctor wasn't in network. So we had to switch that plan in June to start a new plan in July. Well, guess what? Her doctor that she needs to see is not a network again, and she needs prior authorization for all this crazy stuff. These are the different things that you run into when you're dealing with traditional insurance. And with this other alternative solution, again, you're saving money and you're not dealing with all the headache, all the red tape. Somebody that's dealing with ongoing health concerns does not need to deal with all of the back and forth with insurance and authorizations and things of that nature. But that's sadly what she's having to deal with. And I was on the phone with her yesterday. Before I've even gotten to work today, I'm thinking about it. And I'm going to go to work to see if there's a solution that I could provide to her to help. But from what I can tell, it's not going to be good. And before you or somebody that you care about ends up in that situation, I encourage you to understand what your health benefits look like. Understand what your healthcare needs are and make sure that you got that in place. And if you need help with it, I'm here for you. They pay me every single day to go help other people. And if I'm putting the information here for you and you're catching it, then I'm definitely open to helping you out. But I don't read minds. So if you don't speak, if you don't give me any information to help you, I'm just going to assume that you're doing well and you don't need any support. If I can help in any way, I'm here for it. I want to see you winning. Please leave me a message and let me know how I could do that. But it's Friday. Enjoy the day. Make it productive. Find somebody that you can bless with the experiences that you've already had. Encourage them, uplift them, and share so that they can get that information and get better themselves. We'll talk on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace.